Let me hold you and let me be the one you can't resist.
Hello YouTube, this is Planner and Pens, and literally that's what my whole channel is going to be about. Planners and pens. Pens, to be more specifically fountain pens. It's my new hobby and it's a craze and I love it. And all sorts of different planners. This is one of my favorite planners, a Gilio A Personal Wide. And I love the rings on this. I love the texture. I love getting different inserts. And I love using my fountain pens in this. So for all things planner and pens, this is where you stop. This is where you watch. This is where you listen. And this is where I also get help from you all out there. And I have been for years. And it's really fun to be part of this wonderful community. And some of the planners that you're going to be seeing besides this Gilio, I have so many different uses for my planners, okay? This one, this has been a combination of swatching and keeping track of podcasts and movies that are upcoming, that sort of thing. And this is that wonderful little A6 size, love that. This is my everyday, and this is actually a Gilio, but it's a Hobonichi. And this is a TWSBI Go, which is a great fountain pen to start off with, but it's also one just if you just love. Because I actually started off with a lot of different fountain pens, but once I reach this, it writes so smooth. It's like, it's incredible. So this is a real plus. The Hobonichi is one of my favorite little planners to carry around with me. Self-contained, as you see. It starts off with the monthly section, and then it goes to dailies. And it just is so nice and compact, and it feels so good when it's inside something like this. Woo, it's good to carry. And I just switch up in carrying different pens. And the good thing about it is I don't even use the pen loop. Half the time I just kind of just close it in like this. So that's kind of wonderful. And some of my first pens actually were the Lamy 2000s. And there's different kinds of Lamys. I actually started off with the Pilot Metropolitan. Oh, what a story the Pilot Metropolitan gave me. But the Lamy 2000, it's still a really great pen, and it comes in different kinds of versions, as you can see here. And you can use cartridges, or you can get fill it with ink. My favorite is to fill with ink, and you're going to get to love some of the inks that I love. I'm hoping one of the best inks I have is, of course, the 1670 Emerald de Cheveux, and it's a J. Urban ink, and it's this green gold. It's all kind of wonderful. And I usually fill it in my TWSBI Diamond 580. This is that. And this was like a find. This was like, once I got it, I was like, wow, what a pen. And there's all sorts of pen lingo that I didn't know existed. Like this doesn't post. I didn't know that. I kept trying to post it. Posting is putting this on the end. I kept posting it, and I was like, boy, this sure keeps turning. This is going to cause a lot of problems. But then I realized, oh, it doesn't post. So once I realized that, it was a lot better. But for a while, I was like, what's with this pen? You know, that kind of thing. And I kind of got crazy on the TWSBI Goes. This is the Eco. And I started matching my ink with my pen. And how many of you do that? Because I wasn't doing that at first, but I couldn't keep track of what ink was in which pen. I started keeping a book, and I'm going to work with that with you guys, and keeping the book and writing what kind of ink I have with my pens. But I don't know. I mean, how long can that last, matching the ink with the pen? It can't last forever. I mean, like, I have the Noodler's Bernanke Blue, and am I always going to put it in a blue fountain pen? You know, I don't know. I don't see that happening. But anyway, all sorts of fun inks. This is a good one, Ancient Copper. This is a diamine ink. There's something about the ancient inks that are really nice. Let me show you how nice this writes. Because you probably won't even believe it unless you see it. I'll just write on a random day. Here's, let's see, Red Nose Day today. And then you start it like this. Well, naturally, you have to start it like this. Oh, wait a minute. Is this even inked? I don't even think this is inked. Well, then let's do one that's inked up. Here, I'll do the diamond. Well, yeah, see, right there, I was getting ready to post it. But this is what you do. When you're going to write, you can just kind of let the ink flow. And then pull it back. I don't know if you, can you see that? Is that getting on film? I think it is. I'm not sure if it is. I want to get it on film. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's getting on film. Well, this one will. Yeah, this will get on film. On film. Wait, can you see that? On film. And this is, oh, you know what this is? This is Bernanke Blue. This is a nice blue. It's bright, but it's not too bright. But you almost wouldn't know that. See, you have to look really close to see that it's that blue inside. And that's what I mean about putting the same color as the cap. Because I wouldn't know that that was in here. You can slightly see it, a little bit of the blue. See? I mean, how do you keep track of that, YouTube, when you have so many pens? I mean, are you matching everything that's in it? Like, okay, let's see. So if I was matching everything that was in this, then this should be gray, right? Let's see if it is. Is it? Yes. See? Yeah. Because that's what I was doing. I don't know. I have to come up with a different system because if I want to switch inks, oh, and then there's this one. Oh my goodness, this is so gold. The twist. Oh my goodness. But watch. See? See? I'm just keeping up with the same color scheme thing going on with the caps. Anyway, that's kind of where I'm going with my channel. Seeking assistance, giving assistance, but this is real. Real. Oh man, I just keep going, don't I? Okay, so let me show you. Real. So that is an actually good question. It's a, how do you keep knowing? I think what it is a lot of fountain pen people don't keep all their pens fully inked, which it is annoying because then you have to keep cleaning them, which I have had to do. I think this is my work pen, yeah, and I bring it home every week and I have to clean it up. And actually, I think I have the Watermen Serenity Blue in this one. I'll show you. This is the Watermen. Watermen Serenity Blue. Let's see what that looks like. Oh man, this is right so smooth. Yeah, boy, that's a smooth writing pen. Let me show you. It just writes smooth. It glides across the paper. But I like the Bernanke Blue too. It's a totally different blue. But anyway, That's what I'm going to be doing on this channel, is going through pens and inks, and look at this wonderful mess I've created in not even 5 minutes. So check back with me. We're going to follow up with some more of these inks and pens and planners. I'll be putting planners together. I'll be planning with you. I'll be getting advice from you. And I wish someone had been there when I started my fountain pen journey, because the trials and tribulations, y'all, you don't even understand going through it. Once my pen leaked, I had it upside down, all sorts of things. So this channel is about growth. It's about learning from one another. And I love being out here in this community. It's awesome. The planning community is absolutely amazing. You can learn so much from watching videos, and I watch everybody's videos over and over and over. So don't think I'm watching your video one time. I'm watching your video over and over. So you're like, whoa, that's 100 views in a day. Yeah, that might be me. So like, subscribe, and you're going to see more from planners and pens. And peace and love to everyone out there in the YouTube community.